Okay, guys, I'm just going to go through, I've been sick all day, but I'm going to go through a little on your business page and what to do if you've like boosted posts and that kind of thing. Kind of get more engagement on your business page or on your fan page, however you want to call that. See, I've got 7 notifications. We're just going to go to my business page. They've got 10 new likes this week. Well, let's see what these notifications are. See, these pictures are doing really well. Or this is actually a video, and it's just a brand awareness video. It's me talking about kind of a background of my story and how life's like difficult times help me in business, that kind of thing, kind of what I stand for type of deal. So Alicia Hunt has liked my video. Okay, and I haven't done anything with either one of these. Her, I think she shared it, or I think I've already sent her a message. Let me see. I did already sent it. I don't know if she's seen it because it's gone to her others folder. It doesn't look like she's read it. But what I'm going to do, and I just got another one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite her to like my page. So Alicia Hunt, Oklahoma, and see, I did this through targeting, and I'll show you kind of how to do that. Okay, that was June. So looks like she's a home business owner herself. She makes wreaths. That would be somebody I'd want to connect with. Trying to find something. Let's look at her wreaths real quick. Oh, they're pretty, even though we're talking about Oklahoma. Ooh, no, I'm just kidding. Some really pretty wreaths. Okay, so that's what I'm going to go off of. So what I'm going to do, shoot her a message. Hey, Alicia, thanks for watching video. I hope you got some value. I like to connect and say hi to people. Fan page. And just say, but I noticed that's spell that right. Love the name. You I saw the name of company and basis. Hope you have a great week. I'm probably going to go ahead and add her as a friend because she's somebody that I'd want to connect with. I'm also going to like her page because when I send her a request to like mine, she most likely will because she has her own business too. So I'm gonna invite her. So this girl, this photo is done really, really well. And it's just something I made up on Canva. And I saw or read this this line: to be happy, you must let go of what is gone, be grateful for what is, and look forward to what is to come. You're more than beautiful. And I think I just said, what are you holding on to that's keeping you back from reaching your goals? Whatever it may be, let's talk about it, shall we? Tonight at 9 on Facebook Live. This was a while back. 3 simple steps: let go, be grateful, and look forward to what's to come next. So tell me, what's holding you back from your potential? Let it go. And it was when I did it on Instagram, and on my business Instagram, and it shared over to my profile or my fan page. As you see, I've gotten like 42 likes on it, and from people that aren't on my friends list, that haven't liked my page. The people really like quotes. And I'm gonna kind of, and like some of these I've already done, but I saved some so I could go over it with y'all. But like, okay, Crystal Wilson. She likes the Beatles. Okay, so do I. I can't see just a whole lot. This is probably not somebody I'm gonna ask to be my friend, but I will invite her to like my page because I can't really see just a whole lot about her, but I do want to reach out and tell her thanks for liking the picture. And obviously she likes the sun and pool times and such, so we want to make sure she has got some sunscreen, some SPF in her line. Okay. Crystal, I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing. Just give her a compliment or something that you relate to. Like, she likes the Beatles. I love the Beatles. So I think in one of my videos I was wearing a Beatles shirt. So we could kind of have something in common there. So I'm going to bring that up and just tell her thanks for liking the picture on my page, and then send an invite for her to like the page. ooh, page I connected with, and say thank you. I see you like Beatles. Is that how you spell Beatles? Yeah, Beatles. No. I went a year ago to see Ringo. It was awesome. Hope you're having a great. And you don't have to be this long. I slept all day because I was sick, and so I kind of have some time tonight. So I'm not tired. I actually am. I am tired, and I shouldn't be because I slept for like 24 hours. But man, I was sick. So, where do we want to go? Notifications. And I'm going to invite her. And if you see, I got shares, and when I get shares from a post on people that I don't know, I'm gonna comment on that share on their timeline, and I'm gonna comment as my fan page. So I commented as my business page. Thanks for sharing. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And she liked it. I think I invited her to kind of see if I invited her to like my page. And you just kind of go through and do this to everybody. And see, I'm targeting people that are probably going to like what I have. Oh, that is an adorable dog. Okay. Hey, Joyce. That is I'll put this page because they're interchangeable. It's the same thing. This page, fan page, it's all the same. This is kind of what I usually do. Let's just shoot something short. I'm gonna go back to that picture and invite her. And over here, you could ban people from your page. If people may leave you some nasty comments. They have me, and I've banned them from the page. So, and then I'm just gonna continue and go through and do that to everybody. Now I want to make sure it's people that I want to connect with. Let's see, she's don't know. I mean, she can like my fan page all she wants, but I'm not going to be sending her a friend request. Yeah. Yeah. See, this is not no. But you know what? I'm not even gonna send her a message. But I'll go ahead and invite her to like it. Your first need skincare too. Okay. So I'll just kind of go through and look at people. And I'll end up getting several page likes and stuff from doing that. The video is another one that's done pretty good. And for some reason I thought it said it had like 360 something views earlier. But it posted twice, so maybe it's the one on my personal page that had that many. This one is another one that did really well, and it is a product post, but it's funny. It's kind of a curiosity post when your eyes need a bit of extra help. And I've calculated the hours of sleep since Sunday morning. We're right around 4 hours total. I needed an extra boost. And this was another Instagram. And that's why I have the Facebook and then my webpage. So somebody did ask about it. I did follow up with her and I made a sell on that one. So connected with her over that post. I connected with her. I connected with her. And I still have some to go through, which I'm gonna do. She's self-employed. I don't know. Doing what though? So I'm gonna end up Autism Speaks. That's a program that I actually used to. I mean, I still do support it. I just haven't made a donation in a little bit. I take that back. I made a $10 donation like last month. But this is autism awareness. She likes cowboys. They have cancer. favorite organization I go to, which is the truth I just told y'all. Autism. Yeah, I can't spell this late, and I do know how to spell autism, guys. Autism Speaks. It's wonderful. By the way, thanks for liking my pic on this page. I just like to reach out and hope you. And see, I'm not pitching her anything right now. Right now, it's just building a relationship. She's already seen what I've got. And I read some crazy stats last night. Great week. Oops, sorry. Read some crazy stats last week. So let's go back to that picture and invite her. And what I'm going to do is I've got a budget, and it's a very small one. I'm talking like $1 a day. If you're going to have a business page, you really do need to have a budget to boost your post, even if you're just boosting it to like the friends of like the people that like your page. I'll show you. People that like your page and their friends, you know, and you can recycle them. If you notice certain ones did really well, you can recycle them. 3 months later, you should have more friends if you're doing this and going through and like requesting people's friendships and stuff like that. You should have more people that have liked your page. So that picture is going to be boosted to their friends too. It'll show up in their timeline. So it should be a whole new audience. So you can recycle them after, like, I wouldn't recycle them that month, but you know, say 3 months down the road, pop it back in there, boost again. So there's a difference between an ad and a boost. To boost a post, you're gonna click that, click boost post. You can do an ad from here, but there is an ad manager that works a little bit better. You can add a button to your boosted post, what you want them to do. Learn more, book now, shop now, sign up, message. I just leave it at usually learn more. It redirects them back to this, or I can redirect them to my website if you've got one, because I do blog. I can direct them back to that and hopes that they're gonna subscribe to my blog, and I can get their email if I want to. So, but this is just, I'm not gonna actually boost this post. This is good morning. I mean, yeah. So audience, you can do it through targeting based off their interest, location, age, gender. You can even go to like how much money they have, where they like to shop. Facebook knows everything about us. It's like Big Brother. I'm not even kidding. Just the people that like your page, you want to go beyond that, because all that's going to do is make sure this post pops up and everybody that has liked your page. A lot of the times I'll do specific targeting on my quote stuff. Depending, like if I'm doing something, because my two things I talk on is self-esteem and self-worth and options. It's like business, trying to promote like my business, trying to get recruits, that kind of thing. Those are the people I want to help. Or I'll talk medical, but I always add in on the interest. They must also like cosmetics and skincare and spas and beauty salons and that kind of thing. But I do, that's just what I know is medical and life experience stuff. So that's where my passion is. That's who I want to help. That's who I target. So I do a lot of medical reasons for good skin and like the ingredients, what to use, what not to use, letting people know that the FDA does not have, it's not required to regulate over-the-counter skincare, and things like formaldehyde are in it, and they're in hidden ingredients. I mean, that's what I talk about because that's what I know. Now, you probably talk about something else, so you're going to target a different way. But if you want, like, if you already have a fairly good amount of people that are that have liked your page, you're going to put a real easy way to do it, people who liked your page and their friends. So you can just click that. And if I'm going to do it for 7 days, it's telling me I'll reach about 690 people. So that's $7 to reach 690 people. Now, I wouldn't probably do that on like a quote post. I would go more targeted on a product. I'm going to go people who like my page and their friends, or I'll target it through people who like skincare and spas, stuff like that, depending. Now, the goal is to each month be able to up your budget just a little bit. But I'm talking like $1 a day and I'm just going to close this because I'm not going to promote that post. Like, here's a good one for me to boost and see, I haven't boosted it and I've reached 82 people. That's because, well, for one, because I shared it in the You're More Than Beautiful, my VIP group. But I also have 94 likes and people are starting to engage. So it's bringing it up in people's timelines. But this one is a good one for me to boost. I'll probably boost that this month. Those are my last month's boost. You can tag products in your photo. I did not know that. Let me see what this is. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. See, no. That's crazy. Done tagging. I'm not even tagging products. Okay. It's all about falling in love with the journey, not the results. Maybe it's not about the ending. Maybe it's about the story. And stay-at-home mom value, marketing self-worth, single mom, keep going, live the dream. Just some tags that I threw out. This was another Instagram one. But I think it's one a lot of people would respond to. So I could click the boost post. And this is going to show you what it shows on desktop and newsfeed. And you can boost it if your Instagram is business, you can boost it to both. But like I said, you know, if you want to do it for a week, I usually go for 1 month and I pick 4 that I'm going to spend money on for 1 month. Facebook just likes it when you do it for a longer period of time. Now, like my About Me and my before and after pic, that one's pretty much boosted. It's like I do that one every month. I make sure that it's like continuous. And you're never going to spend over $1 a day. So I would probably choose people through targeting on this one. And like I said, I always include, because you can go through targeting, edit, live in Texas, enters, why does it have numbers? I don't know why it has numbers. But you can exclude people or narrow audience. So I'm going to put in like some of the qualities of the people that I want to see it. And then when I narrow audience, they must also match at least one of the following. And I'm going to put in health and wellness or skincare, or I usually do these, you know what, this has all the stuff I usually do on it. Christmas gifts, that's back when Christmas is going on. But also do that. You can put in people who shop online shopping or shop online, because Facebook knows. They know if you do. And that'll get some engagement. So on here, on like a desktop, it's going to look like that. A mobile news feed, it'll look like that. No, I'm not gonna, I haven't decided. I probably will boost that one, but not right now. The quotes, if I boost these, I didn't boost this one. Why does it say view results? Oh, I did. I have been on the sales. I'll boost it to people that like my page and their friends on the sales brochure. So that's how I do that. Now I boosted this one like the end of March, because this was March's thing. And I'll do that especially if I'm like wanting to up my sales at the end of the month. So yeah, that was, yeah, I've gotten 426 views on that. So some more organic, some it looks like I reached 32 people. I did not boost it, but that's that. How my daughter reminded me, even when I taught, you know, even when I thought I wasn't enough, I taught her about love. So, you know, that kind of thing. So this is, yeah, I have a blog. So this was to improve your self-esteem. Now, mind you, it is connected to my blog about skincare and makeup and that kind of thing. So when they read this, and I've had a lot of people actually read it, I didn't boost it or anything, but I actually have had a lot of people actually read it and stuff like that and share it. I think I had, and I say a lot, this is a lot for when you first start. I've had 8 shares on Facebook. A couple of people, and I'm not going to pull up Twitter, but a couple of people have tweeted it. One Google share. But, and I could have actually brought the video in, which I might do later because I can't edit it. And then typically on a blog, you're not going to give an offer. You can put in subscribe to the blog, and that way you can have their email. They can be on your list and you can send them out. You can start building that relationship and then send them some of your promotions and stuff. See, like, I mean, some stuff, I've got 94 people on here and 2 people saw this. So it doesn't reach on your business page like you think it would. It doesn't, the people that like your business page aren't always going to see all this stuff. You've got to start creating engagement so that people will actually, it'll show up in their timeline. It's just the Facebook algorithm. And video is, Facebook loves lives right now. So here's one I did, 9 tricks to improve your self-esteem, start today. Yes, I gave in a shameless plug to lip gloss and dressing up, taking care of yourself. But I threw in like a lip gloss plug for our lip colors that were on sale. I share like single mom blogs. This is a girl I'm really good. I've made a connection with. She has her own blog and website, and she doesn't have any way to monetize it yet. So I'm trying to. She is a prospect. You know, she has a section on hers that's health and beauty, and I'm like, huh. And actually, in talking to her, I found out that her mom owns a spa, and she was looking at the ingredients in our stuff, and she was like, oh my God, I've just looked at like the first 3 ingredients on your in the book, because I sent her a link or whatever. And she was like, it's got salicylic acid in it. This is great. This is the perfect thing you want to use. This is good. So she knows a lot about it already. So she's thinking about signing up. But she's a blogger that I ran into on Twitter and made a connection with. And so I'm going to share her stuff on my page, because people like their stuff shared. And I mean, it only reached 2 people, but you know, we've also talked about cross blogging. She's got like 1.5 thousand followers on Twitter. So we've talked about, like, I don't know if you know what that means, but basically, since I blog on health and beauty, and I blog to single women, people that have been through divorce or hard time or abuse or single parents, that kind of thing. I kind of just document my life. And then I do blogs on health or beauty or whatever. But we kind of, a couple of days ago, we're talking about maybe cross blogging, and that's where she'll put me and her. I'll do like a featured blog on her website. So it then puts me in front of her audience. She can do one on mine. It puts her in front of my audience. It's a really good way to make connections to people that you wouldn't have made before and grow both of our audiences. It's good for both of us. And that's not on products, not on anything like that. That's just blogging. Let's just grow my audience. So yeah, that's how you can do it. Typically, like I said, the boosted posts. Now, my About Me has reached almost 2,000 people. And I've gotten a lot of likes and stuff. And it's my pin post. It's going to be at the top of my page every time anybody goes to it. And it gives a little bit about me. And then it has my before and after picture. And it says, y'all know I have lots of skin conditions and medications that have ruined everything. So it tends to get a lot of reaction. That's about it. that's what I wanted to go over. And then like on your personal page, like I said, you know, see who y'all have seen that one on how to make connections with people. Let's see. Let's see, somebody else is like that one. This is the second time I've boosted this one just because it got so much reaction. That's the second time I boosted it. So, and like I said, I boosted this one for a fairly long time. I think 30 days. I think I did it for a full month. Because it has gotten a lot of reaction. Notice that, like, if you want to try it out, go for like 5 days, do $5, put $5 on a post and boost it and target it, and it really narrow your target down and see how it does. If it doesn't do well, don't put any more money on it. If it does, either extend it for a full 30 days, and Facebook likes that because they're like, okay, yep, she's serious, she wants to do this, or up your budget, put like $2 a day towards it. I'm not talking spend, oh, I'm going to like here. I don't have that much to spend, but it does work, and it gets people engaging on your fan page, or your business page, which puts your posts that you post about on your business page in front of more people. Like this month's, the more engagement I get, and I did not share this, I haven't put it on my personal page, and I just posted it because they just came up with it, is our sales guide, and it's reached, I just posted it on the 4th, so yesterday, and it's reached 38 people. Because I'm starting to get more engagement, so Facebook's putting this out in front of more people, if that makes sense. It's an algorithm. See, boost this post for $7. That'll be 7 days worth, or 1 day for $7, and reach up to 690 people. I'm not going to because it's kind of hard to see. But if like I could take that picture and then, now how Facebook does this is like, if there's too much writing, like this probably wouldn't even get approved, because if there's too much writing in a picture, Facebook wouldn't post it. But I could take the picture of just the lip colors and type in the cell on the description, like happy April or whatever, and then boost that. But I'm not going to boost this except for maybe like towards the end of the month, just to get it out there, let people don't miss out on it. But like I said, it's starting to go better because I have gotten that engagement from those couple of boosted posts. But the posts that I boost usually are not on a actual product sell. It's going to be like curiosity or quotes. People really, really like quotes. I'm telling you, they like love quotes, and they'll share them, and which gets your page in front of more people when people share your stuff from your page. So quotes, and you can go through Facebook and just grab one from somebody. This I don't understand. Why is an actual company doing paid ads? That I don't understand. But you can go through Facebook. Let's see. Let's just go like some Jillian Michaels, because she's going to have people that like her that are going to like our stuff. Women who want to get in shape, and We should start referring to age as levels because I'm at level 43 sounds more badass than just being an old person. I like that. You can actually take that, save image as, and I'm going to because that's just really kind of funny. Save it in PC. Okay, just I'm just gonna put it on my B control save because that's just funny. I like that. And I would probably boost that, and it will get a ton of shares. I mean, look, she's got 9,331 shares, and look at all the comments. And so that's another way you can connect with people is, and look what she's doing. Okay, this is Jillian Michaels. Y'all know who she is. She's everybody, let's see, how many followers does she have? 3 million, over 3 million followers. She does all the training, right? The fitness stuff. But she's really, really pretty. Okay, so they ask her a lot of times about how does she stay so young, and that, looking so young, and that kind of thing. Well, she doesn't do skincare, she does workouts. So these are people you want to talk to. There's 3 million of them. I'm not worried if you connect with people on her page, because that's 3 million people, guys. 3 million people that she has influence on. But look what she does. She has that many people, and she's going to engage. Look at that. She takes the time out and I'm sure she has hired someone to do her social media stuff. She may not have. A lot of people don't. They'll do it themselves, but she engages. That's why she has such a huge following, because she engages with the people that talk to her. She engages with her audience. That is key, guys. Key. This girl, she's a multi-millionaire, and she is going to comment on everybody's stuff. She takes that time to do that, and that is marketing at its finest. Is making people feel special. So you want to have them leave being around you feeling better than when they showed up. And that's what she does. Taylor Swift has it down too. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, not that I hate her, but I don't listen to her music. But for her fans, the girl, she takes the whole month of December to randomly show up at her fans' house and bring them Christmas presents. Or she'll show up at one of her fans' weddings and sing a song for free. And people, her production and all that, are telling her she's stupid to do that because time is money, and she's doing these free shows, but look at how much money she's making just for taking an hour out and doing something, or taking a month to go around and deliver some Christmas presents to kids that are her fans. That's what gets her. People want to give her money. They want to buy her concert tickets because she is bringing them a ton of value. Think if your idol showed up at your door. Or somebody that you really, really looked up to, or you followed on Facebook or whatever, that you just really like, some celebrity, and they commented happy birthday. Jillian Michaels doesn't have to do that. She's still going to have the following, but she does. She still engages. So that is key to what you need to do too. You need to look at what people in our arena are doing that are huge, that are like, superstars, and what we do that are entrepreneurs. Look what they're doing and look what works. And that's what works, is engagement. But what you can do I digress on that one. I'll get off my soapbox. Is you can go through comments and find what you like. 2-time cancer survivor. I'm going to like this. But what I want to do, I'm changing this to my business page. Little trick there, giving away secrets. I'm 68. People think I'm in my early 50s. She does not look 68. Exercise, less stress, dancing, eating smaller portions, mostly vegan. Sometimes I can't believe I made it 68.2 or 2-time cancer survivor. I'm gonna like that, and I'm gonna actually comment. Wow, that's incredible. I would have even 50. 2-time cancer survivor. What an inspiration. Trust me, guys, Jillian Michaels does not care if you engage with her audience. That's why she has a fan. That's why they have a fan page. It's okay. I mean, do not get on somebody's page and pitch them and say, oh, you could look even younger if you used our site. I mean, I don't do anything like that. But I'm actually going to add her as a friend, or ask to add her as a friend. Now she's going to notice that I commented on that. So that's somebody I want to connect with. The body is on for 90% of the morning. I love that. Oh, I wanted to do it with my business page. Okay. And you can do it as both your business page and just do that. Just take 10 minutes a day, go through her, Chalene Johnson, who else? Chalene. There we go. Go through hers, do the same thing. You can look, I do like to engage in her live videos, for which you can do if you don't have time, is you can click this and hit save videos. And then you can go back and look and see Lisa Torres. She's the industry leader. I'm friends with most of these people, but you can comment, you can go through the comments and like people's stuff and connect with people that way. So there you go. That's about it. And see on the saved, that's going to pull up any videos that you've saved. And you see I've saved a lot, but I used to just kind of save this one. I saved because I wanted to share it with my daughter, and it was too late. It was very funny. But I was doing this wrong. I was trying to upload them to YouTube, and I was saving them on here, not to my computer. But I'll go through and I'll save videos, and then I'll go back through them and see what people have commented, because I don't have time. Ray Higdon's another one. that I'll save stuff on. This one, I saved it because it is one of my favorite motivational videos ever. And I just like to watch it. Anyway, but what I've started doing is going through like Chalene Johnson, Jillian Michaels. What's her name? I can't think of. Used to be an actress that's doing a lot of skincare and beauty. Model. She's a model. Michelle. It's getting too late. I can't remember. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But you can go through and like those people. Wesley, she's actually a coach, like a lifestyle coach, but I know her personally, and I've started. She is not somebody that I'm going to pitch right away, because she's like way above me, basically. But I have started plugging her in because we're actually friends. And I know that she got like heavy metal poisoning. She's sensitive. I know what her problems are. Like, she's sensitive to certain skincare. She's sensitive to artificial fragrance, which we don't have. She has to go more organic. She's had heavy metal poisoning before from her skincare, from the skincare she was using that she had bought. And I mean, her and Ron make like almost $30,000 a month. They have their own coach. She does lifestyle coaching, mindset, and stuff like that. He does more marketing. But I have started kind of talking to her about different stuff, and I'm planning on bringing up the ozone tool. But I'm not. She's somebody you got to do it right with. You've got to like build that relationship, kind of give plugs to the item that you want to sell or whatever. Learn what she needs. Learn what they need. Like what would help them the most? What are their problems? What problems are they having? She doesn't. I don't know that she even know. Yeah, she does. She asked me, but I don't even know that she knows before she asked me what company I actually work for. She knew I did skincare and makeup, but she didn't, and like spa stuff, but she didn't know what specific company. So, and we were friends. So I told her, and we started talking, and that's when I found out I started asking her questions and found out that she had just gone through the heavy metal poisoning, and it was because of I think it was the makeup she was using. She was on a trip and she forgot her stuff, and she bought some stuff, and so now she's having all these problems, and she's having to stay away from things. Well, first off, I'd like to get her on our skincare line, but that I actually have asked her about how I need to go promote it. But people like that, if you know somebody that is kind of higher up there, if they're in a different company and they're a top earner, you don't want to just go in and say, hey, you need to buy my product. Even if they're your friends, you want to go about it right, just because they're used to having people pitch them all the time. So treat them like normal human beings and get to know them, figure out where their problem is, and figure out if you could come up with a solution for it. And my solution for her heavy metal issue that she got from over-the-counter skincare products, because she was traveling, and she bought just some over-the-counter stuff because she left hers at home, and she ended up with heavy metal in her blood, is the ozone tool, because guess what it does, guys? It actually detoxes your body and it pulls out heavy metals by opening your pores, and the heat lets it sweat it out, and it's putting in pure ozone, which is healing, and it combats that heavy metal. So I know that. I did the research. So that would help her. So I'm not gonna just like randomly send her a message and be like, hey, you need to buy this because it'll help with this, that, and the other. I'm gonna, she's friends with me. She's on my business page. I'm going to do teach on that, and just kind of talk to her more and see when she's ready to buy. Jen Johnson's another person that that's a good follow. She has some clout. So now, as far as people in your specific company, yeah, you want to watch them. Trust me, I follow several, or I'm friends with them, but I'm not going to sit there and post and engage and stuff. I mean, I'll post and engage on some of people's walls that I'm like friends with or whatever, but because I'm friends with them. But I'm more watching and seeing what they're doing that's working, so I can kind of copy that are in my company. I'm not sitting here showing y'all but let's just Jennifer Piper Kennedy, who does fantastic on social media, and she's out of Canada. So I'm friends with her. I'm not going to sit here and post a whole bunch of stuff on her page, because if we start doing that, if we're just posting on each other's pages, guess what we're going to see all the time because of Facebook algorithm. But see, and this is a boosted post. She's doing the same thing I'm doing. That's kind of cool. Is making pictures, stuff like that. She social media slay. I mean, and then comment below, no links, blah blah blah. No links. She doesn't want people spamming her page either. So, but she's like, people network, because guess who buys a lot of stuff from network marketers, other network marketers. So I'm watching what she does on her page, but I don't want to, and Anya, of course, I mean, I'm friends with her, and then I'm on her business page, but I do it and I don't care. You do it to watch what she's doing because it's obviously working. And yeah, I'll engage in her lives, but I'm not going to engage as another consultant. I'm going to engage as somebody who likes beauty control, and that'll help her algorithm. That's same with Candy. I do that on hers, and that way because the more likes and comments you get, the more it's put in front of people's faces. So I'll engage in that as a just person, so it's not confusing. I'm not taking her clients to help her algorithm out, and that way she'll go back and do the same thing to mine. But I'm not going to do a whole lot of activity on other beauty control consultants' pages, just for the pure fact that if that's who you're engaging with all the time, that's the only people your stuff's getting in front of. And I want my stuff getting in front of other people. So I'll private message them and stuff like that. I'll like stuff here and there, but I'm not gonna, ooh. Oh. I'm not gonna try to only engage with those other beauty control consultants or consultants in my own company, because then that's all you're getting in your news feed. If that's all you're getting in your news feed, that's all that's showing, that's where your stuff's going to. So keep that in mind. Broaden your reach and like engage with other people's stuff. And every once in a while, and a really good way to do that, really good way to keep up with who you haven't talked to, go to events, go down here and look for birthdays. Happy birthday. Happy. And this is putting it on there. And sometimes you can, most of the time, hello, I cannot spell birthday. I'll actually make a little picture or a personal video or something and post it on the timeline. For the sake of time tonight, I'm just putting it on there. But go through and post happy birthday to people, because we forget sometimes who all is on our friends list. Because the algorithm doesn't show us their stuff. So when you post on their timeline, it tells Facebook y'all are actually friends. You need to see their stuff. I had a good friend of mine that was pregnant. She had announced it on Facebook and I didn't even know. And I was like, no, did you put it on Facebook? And she was like, no. Or she said yes. And I was like, oh, and I didn't see it, y'all. So Facebook does not show you all your friends' stuff. This guy, this will also remind you who you want to be on, like who you want to be friends with and not. You don't. And this guy I don't want to be friends with. I don't want him in my circle. So I am going to take friends and unfriend. There you go. Done. I like people who don't need, that's ironic. That's a whole nother story in itself, and that's not on this training. Okay, so anyway, I meant to unfriend him a long time ago because he kept sending me messages and was like getting mad at me because I was working and didn't want to go out with him or something. So it was weird. So that's what I got tonight. Okay, I will let y'all go. I'm just talking because, like I said, I have not eaten or, I've slept all day long and now my mouth's getting really dry and I need to take my dry mouth pills. And I really hope that I recorded all this. Yes, I did. All right. I will post this in groups and y'all are free to catch up on it. That's just a little bit of social media training for you. I hope if you have any questions, let me know. Sorry about my voice. I ate bad things last night and it was a long night. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good week. See y'all.